Let's set up the currently page and the monthly page in my dashboard planner. Hi everyone, this is Angie. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here today, I welcome you and I hope you'll stick around. If you're a returning subscriber or viewer, welcome back. I'm so happy to have y'all here. In today's video, we're going to work on setting up the monthly pages in my social media planner. This is a dashboard planner designed by Kellofaplan. And I'm going to use her seasonal stickers planner set because this book coordinates with the divider in my planner, so I want to have that matching. So the set that I will be pulling from is going to be this little Easter set, and I'm also going to possibly pull some boxes if I need them from Dashboard Basics. And then I think I'm going to also pull some words out of the Planner Words Volume 6. This one released back in February, I believe on the 21st. And then after we finish this currently page, we're going to set up the monthly. So I'm going to set that one aside for now, and we're going to get started on this one. So my dashboard or my divider will be on this side of the page. And I want to use as many of these as I can just because I think they're adorable. And I don't want to exactly duplicate the layout of the stickers that I did last month, but it's kind of hard not to. So last month I did my corner stickers here and here. So I guess this time I'll put them up here and then on the other corner. And I am going to go all the way to the edge with these just because I need to have, you know, all my space available for boxes and tracking. So eventually I may do something a little different with this page. In addition to tracking, I don't know, I might decide to do a little goals page or something for social media. So we'll see. You know, changes could be coming, but not anytime soon because I have to sit down and take the time to think about it and figure out exactly how I would incorporate those changes. So for now, we're just going to keep on trucking, business as usual. So that's pretty cute. That gets some color on the page. I want to go crazy with these stickers, but I also need to put down some functional ones. So let's go ahead and take this big one, and I'm going to put it up here. I kind of messed that up, but I'm going to put this one over here. It may or may not go down straight. We're just not going to sweat it. And that is going to be a little to-do list. So let me see where the stickers are in here. I like this book. I just haven't learned my way around it real good yet. So maybe what I need to do, ooh, I see social. I need that one. I wonder if I should go and pull it. Maybe what I should do to spare y'all the flipping is maybe I should pull these before I sit down to record. I like the colors in here too. You know, I pulled that black sticker, but I could probably pull some of these colored ones. So up here, I'm looking for to do. Okay, I think, well, I was thinking about pulling this little purple one, but it might blend too much. You know what? I think I'm going to pull this little pink one just because it's cute and I love pastels. So I'm just going to put him here. Okay, and then I also need some boxes for social, and that's the sticker that I already pulled. So let's grab a green, and I don't know where, you know, I think I'll put this one here. And that one is going to be for social media, like things that I want to do on the different platforms. Let's take this yellow one. It's really pretty. And we're going to put this one kind of alongside here. And this little social sticker is going to be shared between these two. So we're just going to kind of put it like this. And I also want to pull a couple of the monthly type boxes for stats tracking. I don't see the monthly size in here, because in this book you get 1 page of boxes and 2 pages of decorative. So I think we'll just pull these little ones here. And let me take this other yellow. And now I want to go find the sticker that says progress, and it's going to be shared. So let's go grab that. Okay, I got this one here. So there's a purple in here, and there's also a pretty green. I think I'm going to take the green. Actually, it looks like there's 2 different shades of green. This one here is a little lighter, so I'm going to grab this one, and I'm going to put it with both of these like this. In the past couple months, I've been pulling a long box and labeling it as update. And I think that's just where I've kind of looked back to see how some of my high performing videos, to see how they're doing, if they're still, you know, trucking along. So let's see if we have anything in this book to coordinate. Actually, you know what? Come to think of it, I believe I was pulling that from a different book, not this one. So I might not do that this month, because I don't want to have to get up and go grab that book. I believe I was pulling that from Pastel Basics. I might actually jump up and go grab it. Okay, yeah, I'm going to go grab the Pastel Basics, so y'all give me just a minute. You won't even know I was gone. Okay, I have 2 Kellofaplan Pastel Basics. I've got the original and the volume 2. So let's see if we can find something along maybe with this green. That would be pretty. Oh, this green almost looks perfect. Here's a long one, so let's grab this one and we'll put it over here. Not an exact match, but it is definitely very close. And I think I'm going to put it down here. And I'm going to set this aside. And I want to come over here and look for that update sticker. Oh, here it is. It's actually right here in the front. And I think this time I'm going to grab a pink one. We're just going to have all the pastel colors on here. Oh, maybe I should have grabbed purple because I've got pink there. Let's grab purple instead. Oops. Okay, and one of the other boxes I've been placing down, I have been labeling it as review. And for me, what that means is that I need to go back and review some things to see if I need to, you know, kind of update how I've been doing something, or, you know, if there's a way where I want to change it up, freshen it up, do something different if it's not working. Let's see. Let's get back into this Dashboard Basics, because I think I had been pulling that box from here previously. These purples are pretty, but they're kind of clashy with the one that I've got on the page. I don't really want to introduce the blue. I've already got enough green. Pink or yellow would be good. Maybe pink. I may have to go back to the Pastel Basics, because these pinks are not, well, this one's pretty close. Let's grab this one. And I'm going to put it down here. And like I said, this is going to be a review sticker. So let's find that one. Okay, I think on this one, I'm going to pull the black sticker, because the, I don't want to duplicate too many of my colors. And there was a yellow sticker, but it was a little clashy. Oh, I've kind of got this one messed up. Let me fix it. Okay, that'll work. And then I don't think I really need a checklist this time around. So I think I'm finished with this one. Again, that was Planner Words, Volume 6 Rainbow Words. That released on February 21st. I'm going to set that one aside now. I'm also finished with Dashboard Basics. And I'm finished with these pastels also. So right now, I'm ready to come back in with some little decorative stickers, and then we'll be ready to move on to the monthly page. Okay, these are so stinking cute, and I believe, yeah, both pages are exactly the same. That's cute. That's a little place setting. I like this little tray with the Easter eggs on it. This is cute. I think I'm going to put it on top of this review section. I love the look of these little cookies here. This wreath is also cute. These are all just adorable. I know this bunny rabbit is green and I've got the green box here, but I can't help it. It's so cute. I want to grab it. And it is going to go over here. Cute, cute. I'm going to try these cookies. This little tray might be too big for my bottom corner. If it is, I'll come back and take that smaller one. Oh, that'll work. That'll work just fine. I just need to trim off that little edge. I absolutely love pastels, y'all. I also like this little vase of tulips. Tulips and sunflowers are my absolute favorite flowers. Let's see. I want to get these on the page, but where do I want to put them? If I put them here, they're going to go just a little into that box, and I don't know that I want the purple showing through my flowers. So maybe I'll put these here. They won't interfere too much with what I've got there. I don't know. Now that looks a little crowded. I've got a few little ducks on here and some florals. Let's take this little duck and set him here. And I want to grab some of these florals. Oh, and I needed to come back and put some dots on here. I like this little wreath also. I wonder if I can make this work somewhere. Oops. Maybe he can just sit here. Kind of random, but you know, it's cute. Let me grab another flower and put down here with review, and let's put this little yellow one with it. And of course the cupcake is really cute, and I like the spring mug. This cupcake seems to be smaller, so let me grab it. I think we'll put him down here with this box. I'm only going to be able to make a small little list in here, but that's okay. Okay, let me grab those bullet points while I'm thinking about it for this to-do list. And I'm only going to put 3 on here because I don't want to overwhelm myself. And I have plenty of these left if I decide to do a weekly spread, which it's likely because she's got these cute little Easter quotes in here. So I think this one is done. I can't think of anything else that I need to come back and put on here. So let's set this one aside and let's move on to the monthly page and get that going. Okay, so on the monthly page, oh, I am going to have to punch that. I hope I don't forget. I mean, if I forget, I'll definitely be reminded when I get ready to put that back in my planner. So this calendar is where I will record when my videos go up, and also when I have shared them on Instagram and Facebook. So I really can't put anything on these days. And one of these blocks, I've got, let's see, I've got 3 here and 2 here. But one or two of these blocks need to be reserved for my color key. I'm going to have to go ahead and punch this because it's sticking to my fingers. So let's get that done. But anyway, I need that spread has to be completely functional, so I can only do minimal decoration on there. So with that said, what I did was I pulled out this I Love Spring book. I picked this one up. She had these 50% off recently, and she's got a set of stickers back here that are, she's got these cute ones, but I might want to use those in a weekly. So what I wanted to do was actually come to this spring cleaning set. And I'm not really one to decorate my planner for spring cleaning. So I thought this would be a good opportunity to grab these florals and use them on these pages. And I will also put some kind of a box over here. I think, let's see, does this one have a long box? I didn't think to look at that. This book's got so many cute stickers in it. It does not have a long box over here. Normally in the long box, I'll put down my subscribers for the month, and I'll list them out month by month. So I can probably just use a little one for that. It's okay. And look here, these would probably go perfect down here. So let's see. I love them all. I think I'm going to take these 2 corners and put those down in my corners, and then I might be able to use these somewhere else. So let's get started here. This one should go pretty quick because, like I said, I won't really decorate the whole page. I'm just going to decorate, like, you know, the outer edges and such. So this one should go pretty smoothly. That is so pretty. Okay, and then let's take this other one and put it up here. And that's going to cover up Sunday, but it's all right. It's a-okay. So is everyone ready for April? Getting ready for Easter? Do y'all have any travel plans, or does everyone stay home? Oh, shoot, I didn't get that laid down very well. It's a little off, but I guess it'll be okay. We, of course, do not have any travel plans for Easter. Everyone is here except my middle daughter, and they will just chill out at home, and, you know, they'll do their thing. Okay, I am wondering if I can get this little strip across here. Let's get the wax paper out and put it on the wax paper and see how that will measure up, because I definitely want to use these. I love these colors. They are so pretty and vibrant. And this is just, because y'all know I'm not very good at eyeballing things. Ooh, looky there. That's going to be perfect. Now, putting it down on wax paper for me is completely different than putting it down on the page. Anything could happen. I'm warning y'all now. But we're going to do the best we can. And I need to scoot this book over just a little so that it doesn't interfere with me. I think that's lined up pretty good. And I'm just going to try to center this the best I can, and wherever it goes is where it's going to stay. That is so darn cute. Let me trim this, or not trim it, but cut it, so I can separate these pages. And of course I'll have to punch that. Okay, that is so cute and lively. I love it. Okay, I might take this little cluster here and try to put it over here maybe. there's 2 of these, so I want to actually, do I want to cover up this month or do I just want to let it go here? I'm a little undecided on that. And here's a different cluster with the other flowers. I'm probably going to put my color key up here, so I've got this space available also. Maybe I could put one of her little quotes. Well, no, I don't want to put any spring cleaning quotes down here, but I might find something related to Easter. I think I'm going to go ahead and let this cover up this month. I'm not too upset about that. And I'm going to trim it down because this is the only area that I can really add color to the page on this, you know, on this monthly, besides my box. All right, let's grab this cluster here. And let's see if we can, I'm kind of thinking about putting it here. I need to clean off these scissors because I've got sticker bits on here that I might be able to use. So I think I can put this little guy over here. Okay, that's good enough. And I've got a tiny little piece here that's probably not going to go very far, so I may have to pull something different for that little spot. So let's grab maybe this little blue and pink cluster. And we'll set it here. And I've got a little spot there. Maybe I can bring in this little piece. I need to get this extra little tidbit off of it. I think that is, I don't know, I guess from the other page or something. Okay, so I'm thinking maybe this can sit here. Okay, that is cute, and I love that, having that color on the page. I'm gonna have to trim this. I just noticed it's poking out on the edge because I didn't get it laid down just right. I have to be careful not to cut my page though. That is a very common occurrence for me. Okay, so let's come down and put a box over here for those subscriber counts, and then we'll see what kind of space we have left. I wish I would have pulled this box further up into the corner. Okay, what color do we want here? I feel like we've got plenty of purple and green. My natural tendency is to pull pink because pink is my favorite color. So I'm going to do that. And we are going to put him here. And that's just slightly crooked, but I don't care. And I don't really need another box here, so I don't want to waste another box. Those are the cleaning stickers. We're not using those. Maybe I will see if I can find a quote to put here to take up this space. So I think I might be done with these. Let me just have a quick little peek. Yeah, I think I'm good with that. I'm going to see if I can find a little quote to put here. So what I did was I pulled her Rainbow Quotes Volume 3. This is a fairly new release. And I thought I would see what we can find down here. She's got this one. It's not really laid out in any particular order. And I haven't looked through it. I don't have anything that I've got my eye on. But I know that I don't want to pull something that I have been pulling recently. Sometimes I feel like I'll, not on purpose, but I'll end up pulling the same quote several times. So every day is a fresh start is cute. Dreams don't work unless you do. I feel like I've had that fairly recently. So I don't know that I want to pull that one. Don't be so hard on yourself is a good one too. Now for these colors, I would not want to pull, if anything, I would probably pull like this orchid color or maybe this purplish. How about you don't have to be perfect to be amazing? I think that will fit in that space. Yeah, that's going to fit really good right there. Okay, so guys, I think that might do it for this spread. Let's see, we already punched those holes. Let's get the planner out, put it back on the disc, and then we'll have a look at this monthly along with our currently page, and we'll see if anything else needs to be added. Oh, shoot. I forgot to punch those. Okay, let's punch. I wonder if I can get 2 sheets into this crocodile. Let's check it out. Oh, yeah, no problem. Okay, that should do it now. Okay, so here is our currently page and our social media. Oh, look at this. I did not realize those flowers are right there. So that works out pretty good that I put them here. Look how cute this divider is. I'm obsessed with this. So over here, this page is actually, and I'm getting off topic, but this page is actually part of March. It's the back of the last page. But I was kind of thinking maybe I could do like that goals setting over here. Of course, that would mean that page would have to stay in here. So anyway, but here is where I'll do some tracking. Like at the end of the month, I'll come back over here and I'll track my stats. I'll update my high performing videos. I'll take a review if I did something this month that worked out or not so great. And then these will be more for what I plan to post socially or, you know, interactions and a little task list there. And then here I've got my monthly, and like I said earlier, this is completely functional. This is where I will list when my videos get published, as well as when I share my spreads on Instagram or Facebook. So anyway, guys, that is going to be my plan with me for today. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I certainly appreciate y'all sticking around and hanging out with me on my channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, please go on and hit that subscribe button. I'd love to have you around here for a while. Also, if you enjoyed the plan with me, please go on and click that like button. Leave me a comment down below. If you'd like to see more of my videos, go on and hit the subscribe button. When you do, don't forget to turn on your notification bell so you don't miss any of my future videos. Happy April, everyone. Y'all have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.